Hey guys, it's a beautiful day out. I am on the trail, the moon path. The moon path is connected to Archangel Jophiel, who is the angel of beauty, and also Archangel Haniel. They go hand in hand because illusions come with beauty. Sometimes somebody can appear beautiful on the outside, but are they really beautiful on the inside? Let me tell you what happens when they think they're beautiful on the inside and they just freely walk onto this path right here before completing lessons on that path over there. I mean, there's parts to the trail here. This is the spiritual journey trail. The archangels are the right hand men of God, you see. And we're going to go back here to the beginning. Alright. At the beginning of this spiritual journey trail, there's here the entrance, the doorway, the portal. It's metaphorical. This is a metaphysical thing. Okay, we're dealing with manifestation here. Alright, so on a spiritual journey, you do a lot of healing in order to love yourself more. In order to love other people and respect other people more, you have to start with yourself. You see, if you don't even feel like you deserve respect, you don't feel like other people deserve respect either, you're just meh. Alright, so yeah. Some people actually make the decision to come down the trail. Alright, and then I have butterflies here because the point of a spiritual journey is to make a transformation. God is trying to make a transformation with you. You can just ignore the fact that it's God doing it to you. You can think whatever you want. You can think nature's doing it to you. You can think you're doing it to yourself because, all them, they're inside you. It's an energetic thing. It's spiritual. Your soul's spiritual. Okay? Alright. I don't know. Some people tell me they don't have a soul, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I just walk away because what the fuck is the point of wasting my time and energy on them? They won't even waste time and energy on themselves. Alright. Alright, so once you come down the trail, you realize you're going to make a beautiful transformation here. Because butterflies are beautiful, and you realize that a caterpillar is mushy and shit. And like, they eat a lot, they're just consumers. Until they get into the chrysalis, and then they take a nap, and they go within, and then they build this strength and wings and shit, and then they just fly out. Alright, so yeah. People realize they are a mushy caterpillar with no strength inside. It doesn't matter how strong you are on the outside, it's core strength. If somebody hurts your feelings, how hard does it hurt your feelings? That's core strength. Alright, and then on this part of the trail here, we have the Crimson Trail. You can go that way, enter at your own risk, man. There's thorny stuff down there. It's raspberries. There's thorns on that. But anyways, yeah. Everybody's looking at this clearly. No, I mean, I might want some raspberries. But I'm going to go prepared to go get the raspberries. So, not right now. I'm going to keep going. I'm wearing shorts and stuff. Alright. I might want gloves. Whatever. you gotta make that resonate with the situations that you are going into. Alright? Alright. So then this is the part of the trail with I have a fire pit. It's past the Crimson Trail, and I have the cross of growth here. I put this cross of growth together when I was connecting with the Vatican and trying to explain to them the things that I've learned on this spiritual journey. I realize that some people are like pretty much worshiping the cross, which isn't good. We're not supposed to worship shit. We're supposed to worship ourselves, you know, and God, because God is within you. So start with yourself. That's a major piece. Anyways, the fire pit here by the cross of growth is to embrace forgiveness, because throughout life some of us make mistakes and then we feel bad about it later because we realize like what we could have done different and we kind of feel bad. But that's the point of learning, so that next time, you know, you make a better choice. So it's okay to make mistakes, as long as you realize you're making a mistake and how to not make that mistake again. But some people, back to what I was starting this video out with, the beauty trail, the illusion trail, moon trail is over there, a little bit past this part here. This is the Mother Nature part of the trail, Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel is Mother Nature. So on this part of the trail, after you let go of some things and you're ready to step out of your shell and comfort zone, that's resonating again with the caterpillar, the shell. All right, once you come out of the shell, you hit the nature part of the trail. You gotta connect with nature, source. Be observant at this time. When you're going out, when you step out into a new place, you're a little bit hesitant, right? Because you're scared. There's a little bit of fear in there. But you're pushing past the fear and stepping out anyways. It's okay to be cautious. Have faith over fear, but to be smart is to be cautious. Keep that in mind. Alright, so that's what you learn on this part of the trail. And then the universe will guide you to this part of the trail. If somebody in your life is jumping on this part of the trail and you see this happening and you're not completely ready for it, I'm going to tell you what will happen. You are a mushy character, right? Because you skipped some steps that the person whoever is jumping on this part of the trail did that shit. And if you try to hop on this part of the trail with them, you're gonna be like a messy donut. When you start out a donut, it's some dough. It's all mushy. And you throw it in the fryer, and then it comes out fried, and you put some frosting on it and some sprinkles, and it looks pretty. But it's messy. Okay, because it didn't, donuts don't belong on this trail. Okay? Like, I think that's up there. I would probably have a donut up there on that part of the trail. That's past this part. So, anybody who's over there is just going to eat you alive, pretty much. Okay? So, make sure before you step onto the beauty trail, you have inner strength. You have to forgive yourself and everybody else, and you have to actually be beautiful on the inside before you step on this motherfucking trail. Seriously. Some people don't get that. So yeah. Once you're healed up on the inside, like nothing really bothers you. You realize everything happens for a reason. You see why you made the mistakes you made and blah blah blah. So you're not really going to be hard on yourself anymore. When you get to this beauty part of the trail, there's a lot of other people who are strong and went through that part of the trail, and you're going to be up there with them now. So you need to have tough skin. You can't be jealous and shit when you get over here. You need to know that your worth is what it is. You have a purpose. And nobody else even compares to you, because you have a job to do. Once you figure out what your job is, and you're confident in your energy, then nobody else who's confident in their energy is going to knock you down. You're going to run with them or against them, whatever. I like to run with everybody. I'm like everybody's best friend. That's just who I am. That's who I'm meant to be. Alright. Unless they don't want to be my friend. Usually, if somebody doesn't want to be my friend, I realize that that's something that lies within them. And I can try to help guide them in the right direction so they can find proper solutions. Matter of fact, it's my job to help them. I'm the cat on the trail. A little caterpillar comes up in here. I'm like, hey, little caterpillar, where are you going? Trying to be a butterfly? Right? Alice in Wonderland connections. The cat, when he's on the trail and he's guiding Alice, he makes Alice think for herself. Right? I mean, he gives her some advice, but he's definitely making her think for herself. Like, he asked her some questions that made her think for herself. Think about it, guys. That's what the angels do. It's free will. God can't make us do anything. The angels can't make you do anything. They can't even speak. But they can send you signs. And you know what you did. You know when the universe is sending you a sign. You know when you're trying to ignore the signs. How far does that get you? Doesn't get you anywhere. Because the universe is everywhere. Matter of fact, we live inside that motherfucker. Shit. As soon as you make that realization, you're like, damn. Guess I'm just gonna have to bend the knee to the universe now. Alright. Peace out, guys.